Okay, so today we're going to talk about the best support and resistance lines that I have found for Bitcoin. So right now, as you can see here, I have like three lines here. This top one here is going to be is a resistance line at 6,000, no, 64,705, somewhere around there, and that's a really important line. If you want to start seeing some nice bullish green days, it's going to have to pass that line over there. So you guys should mark that down. A really nice support level that I've seen will be 63,496, or pretty much just 63,500. You guys can round that up because in general most people have it in round numbers. So put it at 63,500. Okay. And then the medium will probably be 64,085 or 64,000, like roughly. But actually I think it's much more important to actually don't not to round this up or something and leave it at 64,085 in general. And I think if Bitcoin can surpass the 64,705 mark, then we might actually start seeing some very nice green days. Okay, because right now we're not seeing some green days, but we ain't seeing some red days that badly either. You know, we're not seeing like 5% down on Bitcoin or something. We're still what's gonna happen exactly right now? It looks like we're gonna probably have a little bit of a dip right now. Okay, it's not looking that great, especially because the stock RSI it's saying it's kind of overvalued right now. Okay, of course there are times when the thing is wrong. There, of course, it's normal, but especially when okay, maybe it might go up. Okay, on the daily, of course, though, it's saying it's undervalued and it's bound to go up. So for all of you guys who are trying to be long term, I do suggest that don't try timing the market. Okay, just buy right now and hold for the next 2 to 3 days. I bet by next week this will all be over. This whole dip that started on the 9th of November, it'll all be over. Okay, and you'll probably be able to. It'll probably, in my opinion, I think it'll probably be able to reach this line right here, 6,823. As you can see, that was the last place where it was, and then dumped. But then it came back a little bit, and then dumped drastically, and that was really bad. But I think you guys should also mark down 68,230 on your thing, because that is a really important line. And I think if you buy now here, then you might see stuff of up to like 5%, okay, in the next coming couple of days, which is really great. um and even if this thing does end up going down, I think really the lowest it can go down is about like 1.77%, because that is the lowest area of resistance I've seen this thing reach, and it hasn't really closed that much below there. Okay, so I think here's a really important area of support, very strong, very solid. For all of you guys who want to be have a lot less risk, I do suggest that you wait for this thing to fall down a little bit, and then put your buy orders at 63,496. That'll be a really wonderful place to start, or maybe even just wait a little bit for it to dip a little bit more, because it probably will dip. Just like it probably won't close that much below here. Okay, because he has a really strong support, and whenever it drops here, it seems like people are really trying to push it back up, and that would be really important, especially if you're trying to get into the more bullish green days. But for me personally, I think in the next week we'll be able to see this thing jump up to 70,000, and yeah. So if you guys want to see more Bitcoin videos, same place, same time, please leave a like and subscribe. A very quick, very simple videos just showing you basically the areas of line of support and resistance. And even if the worst comes to worst for Bitcoin, I don't think I think it'll just bounce off this 200, which it hasn't really done that yet. It hasn't even really reached this 200 moving average except for here, and this one time it didn't even close anywhere there. So it'll probably just bounce off this 200, and then can just come skyrocketing up back to at least somewhere over here. Okay, but so you guys do please do subscribe. I really appreciate that, and I release daily videos on Bitcoin and everything else, all the other main cryptos like Ethereum, Solana, and everything. So I'll see you guys later. Same place, same time. Bye bye.